This message is brought to you by the Commission for Honest Criticisms. Hey there, kid. You look like a strapping young lad. Do you crave excitement, adventure, and fast-paced cartoon action? Do you want a challenge so tough you'll toss your little sister at the televisual box? Do you pledge allegiance to America? Of course you do! Then it's time to jump into the pepped-up world of Cuphead! Who's that? Why, it's our hero, Cuphead, and his boisterous brother, Mugman. These two adorable scamps had a ring-ding at the clip joint, and now they're in a little over their cup heads. They made a dirty deal with the dastardly devil, and it's up to you to help them collect the souls of their cartoon enemies. Using only your wits, your ingenuity, and a snappy set of business guns. Watch where you point that thing, mister. Delight in the luscious visuals that only Cuphead can offer, as years of animating in sweatshop-style conditions finally pays off. In art so cheery you won't notice the enemy shots until they hit you in the cup, and so charming that it draws in a crowd of curious casuals, then crushes their spirits with gameplay that's harder than a petrified nutsack. Where's that smile now, little Timmy? Why, it's in the garbage with your platforming skills. Join in on the antics of those lovable container boys as they jump, dash, and parry around wacky run-and-gun levels, where anything and everything will happily smash you to pieces. And duke it out with sentient carrots, waffles, cars, and more. As each dastardly villain morphs into different forms more ridiculous than the last, until you inevitably perish and find out that you aren't even halfway done. But keep at it, suffering builds character, and also keeps your video game from being 2 hours long. Choose your arsenal of bad guy bopping bullets. From bread and butter classics, to more exotic additions, to paltry potshots for patsies. And gear up with potent power-ups from a petulant porcine. Goodbye. Or specials stolen from some serious spooks. Until you've got the perfect loadout to face your newfound nemesis. Then lose again anyway, because you're an embarrassment to your family and country. And crank it down to simple mode like a sniveling beatnik, until you realize you can't actually progress that way, and have to shamefully return to regular to get roughed up all over again. Because nothing teaches a man humility like having your face melted by a cartoon flower. And remember, if you cry, the communists win. So muster up your masochism, and get in your best mug mindset, for a sumptuous shooter that's classic in every sense of the word. And drink deep from the sense of accomplishment you feel when you've finally conquered its cartoony challenge and can safely say you've mastered Cuphead. Excuse me? What's that you say? There's a hard mode. Go f*** yourself! Starring Goblet Guy, Demi-Toss Dude, Gallon Gal, Dark Porky, Mr. Potts, Andrew Dice Clay, and Satan, who is the devil. Chalice Child. Did you know there's an unlockable black and white mode? All you need to do is beat every run-and-gun mode without firing a shot. Sounds about as fun as going down a slide made of cheese graters. Nico Nico ni, anata no heart ni Nico Nico ni. Egao todokeru yazawa Nico Nico. Nico ni te oboeteru, love Nico. Kayla, I'm sorry I punched your panda. Trust me, it's important. When life gives me lemons, I squeeze those lemons into their eyes.